ask you how your love life is going.
No. As you know, that was a done deal long ago.
Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. 'Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Lost in shimmering light. Rest my head on my pillowcase again. Talk me through one more night. Pull my sheets over my head and plug me in. Go live, I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes get heavy again, but we won't sleep, no we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. 'Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me waiting for you. I'm gravitating towards you. You can hit me up anytime you want. 'Cause every minute, every second with you is another minute, another night you get me through. I'll stay with you until the dawn. Go live, I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes get heavy again, but we won't sleep, no we won't sleep.
Good morning, guys. The market will open in 5 minutes. 3 minutes until market opens. Okay, it should work now. Okay, I was muted the whole time, so I'm gonna explain what I'm gonna say. So first I look at the 4-hour chart. We see if it's bullish or if it's bearish. So I look at the bias of the market first before I take trades. So I always look at 4-hour charts and 1-hour charts. As you can see, I'm at the 4-hour chart. It's bullish. So that's one. Next, I look at the 1-hour chart and see if it's bearish or bullish. And it looks like it's bullish because there's no break of structure on the lows. So it's bullish. We still don't know, to be honest, because I have a 1-hour chart in 7:30 in the mountain time, so 9:30 EST. We have to watch at this candle, to be honest, but that's fine. For now, we're gonna think that is bullish because there's no break of structures. If 1-hour and 4-hour charts are the same bias, I will go directly to the 5-minute chart and wait until one of those lows gets hit, which I always call them liquidity sweep. If there's no liquidity sweep and doesn't touch any lows here, I just don't take any trades. I don't want to risk it. And yeah, so we'll see if it's gonna hit that. Until then, we're just gonna look at the market. Always be patient before taking trades. Right now, I'm trading on demo trades, on demo accounts. So I only have 1600 for now, and I have to hit 3K. I'm halfway there. Hopefully it's not gonna be too long, but I also don't want to, be impatient and just take trades every single day. So we're gonna just take our time. So candle down, candle up, lowest point of the wick. It's gonna be a low. Also one here. I can see also one here. So I might take a trade if it sweeps here. You can see if we have a news today. We don't have very strong news. We got New York Fed inflation expectations at 9. I think this is EST time, by the way, so it's already past 9:30. Not good newses, like important newses that I really check. Usually I'm looking for the red ones. Chinese PPI, Chinese CPI tomorrow might affect the market, but not too much. FOMC, this is big. So December 10, it's our inflation rate. Interest rate update. So we currently have 3.75 BPS, and we're expecting 4, which is not good, but it can be good because kind of counter, or it kind of balances out with inflation rate. But the lower it gets, the better it is. So we're expecting 4% from 3.75, and if it stays 3.75, it's technically lower than 4%. So the market will go higher. But it also depends on the dot plot. So it's not only one Fed who decides this. There's multiple votes from a lot of Feds, and that's how it creates the 4% or the 3.75. We still don't know, but it's not from one Fed, it's from multiple Feds who votes to decide how much is going to be the interest rate. And the dot plot shows every individual Fed who voted for instance, Fed 1 votes for 4%, Fed 2 vote for 3.75, and the third one votes for 3.75. So in average, it comes down to 3.75. As a result, 3.75 will be the next interest rate. So there's not only 3, but there's like 20. And the dot plot shows every single Fed's vote. And that really shows where like the interest rate in the future will kind of go towards, because it shows the vote of not only like the next interest rate, it also shows the next year, 2 years, 3, 4 years. And with that dot plot chart, we can kind of like predict, but yeah. But for now, today we don't have any news, so that's a good news for us. Let me see. Let me just check something out. Looks like there you go. How do I put the camera in front? Why isn't it's like in the background? How can I like bring it to the front of the screen? Anyway, that's fine. Oh shoot. Barely missed the liquidity sweep here. Yeah, it's gonna sweep. Whoa. Whoa. How much point was that? That's serious volume here. That was 80 points. Trace back. High blocks. High blocks on the top here. So this low, which I would call a supporting line here, is pretty solid. Hopefully it's gonna get traced back towards there. We wouldn't consider this as low for me because it's already been swept before. See, this is one of the things that I'm still learning. That's also why I'm demo trading, so I'll just get rid of this and make sure these ones are going to be my lows. Because from here it's an uptrend, right? That's why we call it bullish. From here as well, there's no breakup structure, so these two are going to be not my low. This one will be my low on the 4-hour chart, not in the 1 hour. 1 hour is where I put all of the lows. On the 4-hour chart, it's only going to be this one, right? Lower candle, up candle, line. Almost there. I think it's gonna hit, to be honest. I think the market wants to go down. Goes down, hits both of them. I'll look for breakup structure. One of the 4 conferences, which is breaker block, order block, fair value gap, and equilibrium. I don't use equilibrium yet because I didn't set it up, but there you go. Now we can look for trades. See, hits the lows. Now we can kind of mark the highs here, right? Boom. The next candle, if it goes up, break of structure, probably gonna go up, get bounced, go back to the zone where it breaks of structures. Fair value gap is gonna be created. Order block is gonna go. Order block is going to be created. Breaker block is going to be created, and what is it called? Fair value gap is going to be created. Did I already say that? Boom, a little crash down here. Let me see what Trades by Matt says about this. Trades back up. The reason why I'm looking for only lows and no highs is because 4 hours chart, 1 hour chart are both bullish. So what I'm looking for mainly is a break of structure to enter my position. And in order to have a break of structure when both of the chart are bullish is I'm gonna look for lows. So that's why I'm gonna only look for lower lows and not higher highs. So as you can see, this is going to be a risky trade, which I really don't want to take because there's such a high volume. The red line I'll just mark it as red because it's in the 5-minute chart. While waiting, I'm gonna shop in Amazon because I don't like these headsets, to be honest. I want to kind of change it to earphones. God, this mic is like on my way. Earphones. Should be like gaming earphones. See, these days I don't even look at Google. I look at TikTok. TikTok is the place where you look at, things where you need. problem is there's a break of structure on the 1 hour, I think. No. Where's the break of structure on this one? 30 minutes. It didn't pierce through the high, which kind of bugs me now. It's okay, we can be patient. I have work at 10:45, so I have to leave this place at 10. Hopefully I can make a trade by then. But for now, we are going to chill a little bit. I can feel on the next candle, the 805 candle is going to have a break of structure in my opinion, because we don't reach this low at all. So hopefully we can find something here. Wait, what? Guys, Ethereum up 7% today. Who didn't buy Bitcoin? KZ hate it so much. God, there's so many earbuds. Luckily, this is gonna go through the roof for the people who doesn't know how to trade, because they're gonna put their stop loss because they're thinking, oh, it's bearish in the 5-minute market, probably in the 1-minute market as well, and the 30-minute market, because there's a break of structure. But I think the higher time chart, higher power. Okay, 4 hour, 1 hour is still bullish. There's no break of structure. There is one break of structure actually. Okay, guys. Now, forget what I'm saying. So so we might be bearish. Because I forgot. But we're still looking bullish. It's just that instead of 5 minute, we're gonna look on 15 minutes because the 4-hour chart and the 1-hour chart are different bias. So 4-hour chart is bullish, still bullish, because there's only 1 minute left until it hits this low. And the 1-hour is bearish because it just got broke. It just got broke. It's low. What the heck? Why am I not thinking? It just broke his lows. So yeah, instead of the 5 minute, we're gonna look on the 15-minute chart, which is actually not too bad. I would rather trade on 15-minute. Just kind of more safe for me, but okay. Gonna get rid of these ones. See, this literally shows how I'm still new in this game, so kind of bear with me, okay? My laptop's gonna die. I'm just low battery. So yesterday, me and my girlfriend, we went to church, and it was this huge event. So it was like a Christmas event at church, and like they were all like so talented. Like, I don't think it's a normal church. It's like a bunch of talented people because it's a huge church. It's not a small one. But it was cool. Like, I literally have like a video of it, and like the scale is like humongous. They're literally making skits. Watch. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but like, no, you guys can't. But what I'm trying to say is like the scale of this church is like, I've never seen a bigger show, I would say, like skit. What is it called? I think it's skit, right? A mini show at a church. So bouncing back here, retracement. Just put a low here just in case. I'm just gonna change color. Where should I go, guys? Maybe I should change high to green and low to red. Huge block, 870. Okay. There's a high chance that we're not gonna trade today, I think, unless there's like there's still like a high volume on the market, but I doubt it. If I don't trade today, that means it's gonna be 2 days in a row that I don't trade. because Friday I didn't take a trade. Because literally the market didn't even touch the liquidity sweep. And guys, I'm not gonna trade every single day because I'm trying to make money, not lose money. So even though there's nobody watching, but damn. Only if it goes on top of this, it's gonna be insane. The reason why I don't like to trade, to be honest, on 15-minute chart, even though I love it, in the sense of like it's more safe and we can like clearly see what's happening, is because I have work at 10, and like if I'm gonna wait just 3 candles moving, it's gonna be 45 minutes, and like, and guys, I also want to take trades. Like, I want to get paid. I want to get rid of that restaurant place. I hate that job. But God always says to be patient. In the 5-minute, there might be a chop, so we can kinda predict that on the third or this candle we'll have a chop. So yeah, it's gonna chop on the 5-minute. So to be honest, right now I don't know clearly if I have to be trading on the 5 minutes or the 50-minute chart. The reason why, it's because I don't know if the last candle of the 8-hour candle I should like consider as like it is considered as a break of structure for today's chart. So but I think so that's why I'm gonna look at 15 minutes, which I'll be actually like not really sad if the 5 minutes, like I should have take a position and then I don't, because I'm gonna trade on the 15-minute chart no matter what today, and then the 5-minute chart actually works, then well, rip. That's okay. Yeah, there's going to be a break of structure here. Come on, push it up. There you go. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, nope. Yeah, the 5 minute is this one actually. Plug. But a lot of people are going to, especially the 1 minute chart, people are like trying to reject this price. A lot of choppiness. Let's see if Matt is doing something here. He's doing a linear graph. Charta. I'm gonna charge my laptop for like 30 minutes, so I'll be right back. Your high, not your high, but it's a new high for my chart, not a higher high. Okay, a new high. What? Guys, you know? Might get into a break of structure, to be honest. If it breaks here, yeah, it's gonna be a bearish market. Actually, not. No. Because this is not a lower low. Like a higher low. It's not a higher low here. But the problem is in the 1 hour chart, yeah, it already broke structure here. But 4 hour, it's this one. The break. So not yet. So still look at the 15-minute chart. Then we're gonna hit a newer low. Yeah, lower low, a new low on the 15-minute chart. Five minutes is just not breaking. No break of structure, just bearish. We might hit on the lower for the 4-hour chart. Yeah. There's no buying intent, especially like in this candle on the 15-minute charts. Maybe on the second candle there is. Doesn't want to break though. Taking a trade from here, it's a 50 point, yeah, new low for 5 minutes. New low for 5 minutes. 50 minutes as well. Yeah, we might not take a trade today. Not a lot of blocks right now. Just sellings. 750. Very low volume. This shows that there's no buying into it right now. Like nobody wants to buy. Slowly showing 152. But yeah, there's no buying into it. It's gonna crash down. We got new, it's gonna hit the new low in the 1 hour. Yeah. This definitely shows that we have to like trade on the 15-minute charts. Like not in the 5-minute. I think there's a lot of limit buy on the LOD. Low of the day. Yeah. It keeps on rebounding on this one. And the 700. Doesn't want to go on like not 700, 690. Oh yeah. It's gonna crash. People who are saying, oh, why don't you trade? Why don't you take short right now when like clearly it's a bearish market? We don't know, right? It's not part of our strategy. We don't take those things. 4-hour chart is still bullish right now. 4-hour chart is still bullish. We might get into the bearish side because of the break of structure here on this candle, but still, you don't know yet. And we only take we only take retracement, by the way. If this happens, now we're gonna get rid of, like, if the break of structure and the 4-hour chart happens, so which means that it creates a lower low in the 4-hour chart as well, because we saw there was a lower low created in the previous candle of the 1-hour chart. There was a lower low. That's why we looked at the 15-minute chart instead of the 5-minute chart. Now, if the 4-hour chart has a break of structure as well, now instead of looking higher highs, we're gonna look for lows, because we want the break of structure towards the upside, right? I mean the downside, and a liquidity sweep on the upside. We have a huge bounce from the 4-hour chart low. How much is this? 30, 40 points almost. Huge bounce on the 4-hour. Oh shoot, Matt took a trade. Let me see where he took a trade from. Let's see here. I don't know if you guys can see though. Why is it white? Okay, you guys can see. Don't mind of the camera border thing. But looks like he took a trade here. I hope I don't get flagged because it's like I'm showing someone's video. Who cares? Wow. Oh, it's initial balance low. Is that it? Yeah, it's initial balance low. Retracement for initial IBL, I think. Initial balance low. God damn it. Stop loss under Which low is that? 5 minute chart low? Yeah. What a play. Jeez. Well, that's not our strategy, so we're not gonna take that. Good retracement here. We're still bullish, boys. The 4-hour chart is still bullish, so we're trying to take longs here. Sorry. The breakup structure towards the upside, like on the 5 minute chart, is just way too high. It's like in my high, it's here. It's on this one. 778. It's like you have to go up there. People are gonna make shorts here. The values I'm currently back, say 200 blocks, 300, 400, 500, 600 on the 750, which is around here. We have to get into that range. To be honest, guys, like, I don't just wait. I do something else at the same time. I usually play Clash Royale, but like, should I just play Clash Royale? Because if I play Clash Royale, I cannot look at the chat. So I'm scared that someone's like, because there's this one viewer and like, I wonder who it is. I think it's myself because I'm looking at my own video. I mean, live stream. This thing is gonna crash unless there's a breakout structure on the 5-minute chart at least. If this candle closes bearish and then the next candle will close above this, not close above this one, which I think it's gonna close right down. Oh, still have 3 minutes left. Yeah. So if this closes bearish and then the next one doesn't close above this high, it's just gonna go down here. But I think it's currently fighting to close above this right now. We still have 2 minutes left on the 5-minute chart for this candle to close above. Wow, Matt, trade by Matt, just closed another trade. He made another 200, so he's in 400 and he's trading on 20 accounts. So how much is that? 200 times 400 times 20. He made 8K today. Probably it's not all profit, but like still commission 90%. I don't know how alpha trade works, but good for him. He is playing. He's playing all the like retracements. So especially on these kind of trading days, like when it's like super bearish or like it's against the market. When it's against the market, he always takes like tight trades, like where it's bullish. He takes like these bullish trades, which is like super risky to be honest. But hey, it's working for him. But for my strategy, I always look up for a breakup structure. No breakup structure, I don't play any games. I don't take any positions. So barely doesn't even pass this. So we have in the 5-minute chart we have a new high. Whoops. Yeah, they wanna if it doesn't close above, it's just gonna. There's just selling orders. Oh, huge buy here. All one contracts. Got sweep, so we can get rid of the 1 hour. Guys, there's no play. There's no plays. Come on, just break up structure here, like. Guys, this is my stats right now. 80% win rate. Average win 211. 780 loss. That's one day. Okay, I don't remember this, to be honest. Yeah, it's $50. Come on. I think it was in one day. I traded 2 contracts, that's why. Yeah, I just tried, tested. I was scared. I like close it immediately because I didn't know how it works. Boom. 200 I think, $300. Didn't trade on the third day, the 28th. Didn't trade on the third day because there was, again, no liquidity sweep. This was a big trade, to be honest. This was like $700. I got lucky, to be honest. I kind of emotional trade here, which is also one of my lessons. But I traded, I think, 3 to 4 contract one shot, because I never traded with contracts before, and I kind of wanted to know and understand how it feels like. But that's what I did. That's why normally if I traded with one contract, I was supposed to win again 200, because that's my like profit, like stop loss on the winning side, and 200 on the rest. So when I want to buy the market, I press this. Sell is this. To short, number of contracts, I can add a lot here. Why did it do that? So here we can see that it might create a new low, so higher low. Oops. No, get rid of it. It's gonna. Yeah, no breakup structures. I wish that I didn't have work today, because this should be a perfect opportunity to trade when there's a breakup structure. I only have like an hour left. It's almost 12 EST. Oh, it's 11. Never mind. Well, rip. Can we just push? This from here, it's just crazy. This is like 200 points. Let's actually check how Trade by Matt did here. he loves retest. Like that's his. I think that's his move. That's where he makes so much money. I think. Like retesting. I think he already like talked about it too. He's doing a 2-to-5 ratio. Oh shit! I paused. Oops. No, he's doing a 1-to-1 ratio. Doubly play. That was actually nice. Yeah, he always looks at Delta too, and the Delta wasn't performing well. I don't know why he took that trade, but that's so risky. That's why. But good for him. So if we practice a little bit about breakup structure, let's do this line. You can tell. So this is a low. Boom, breakup structure here. That's why it goes crazy down. Goes back up. Trace a bearish market. Right. Bearish market. We can see this is a low as well. Goes up. Trace. Breakup structure on this one. Goes lower. Breakup structure on this one. Goes lower. Even lower. Trace back. High. Yeah, it's gonna go. It's gonna go towards the 4-hour low. So I wouldn't be surprised that if it's gonna break this one. And we might have to go for a short. It's gonna hit the lower low. A new low created and breakup structure towards the 4-hour chart barely hits. I actually really want to enter this, but I just know that there's gonna be retracement, so maybe like if I take it now, it's gonna be profitable, but we never know. You never know. There might be market makers. You know, we want to play always with the market makers, and it's all about the liquidity sweep. Goes liquidity sweep, goes up, break of structure. That's the dangerous side, right? But fortunately, there's a break of structure on the 4-hour chart. It's gonna be a huge retracement, but if it gets lower to this and there's no retracement, I might go in. But again, this is like breaking my rules, so I really shouldn't. Because we're scared of liquidity sweep. For instance, this one, see? Oh, not this one. Can I see liquidity sweep here on the bearish side? This is like a crazy breakout structure. Lower low, higher low, higher high, boom, gets lower to this, crash. That's the power of 4-hour chart. See? So what I'm expecting here is, it's been quite long that we didn't. I think this was a news day, break of structure, news day up. One minute till this candle's done. On the 5 minute, let's see. There's a lot of buying intent here. We just need to wait. It's gonna break. I don't know why people goes long here. It's one, I think it's like two reasons. People are going, they're stupid and they're deciding to go long here. And like, it might be whales or market makers. I don't know. They can be right. But especially in my opinion, when there's like a so close to the lower low of like especially a big chart on the 4-hour chart, it's like pretty dangerous. Or they get out of the they want to make this crash. I'm not gonna trade here, but I just want to see how it's gonna play out. But obviously it wants to break. For me, it's better to play safe instead of just risking it. Just because I'm on my demo account and I kind of want to get funded like as soon as possible. So I don't want to take any like huge risk and just not respecting my rule. Because if I don't respect my rule right now, that means I'm not going to respect my rule on my funded account. But yeah, it's going to crash. How much is that? 20 points. 12 points. Yep. Just dive down. This is a disgusting candle. 20 points. Like, imagine like people trading these green candles. Like, it's so risky. But at the same time, hey, cheers to Matt. This is one of my like old restaurant's owner that like really showed me how to trade. Like got me into trading for the first time. He always told me to enter when it's like slightly under low, so that when it like passes through the lows, there's no retracement, and it's like people are like getting to like starting to sell. That's how he made money. So like literally that's why I wanted to take a position here, but like I decided not to because it's not my strategy. But that's how he takes the huge point here, which is, I think it's a solid strategy, but it's a little risky, to be honest. It's like, because there's a lot of time that it goes here and then just comes back because of liquidity sweeps. But yeah, I'm not trading today, unfortunately. Like, there's too much break of structure. Tomorrow I might have higher chance to like trade because there's this break of structure. But yeah, should be. Now I can look at the 5-minute chart and look for a break of structure on the upside. So I might be able to. So now, because there's a break of structure, I'm gonna remove all the drawings. We're gonna go on the 4-hour chart, mark out all the highs, because we're both in the bearish market. Yeah, bearish market. So there's higher high. Let me change the color here. Not this one, because, well, this one too, but I look at this and it's already like good for me. 1 hour. 1 hour is the same. God sweet. I only have one. Like, this is so sick to watch. It's actually coming back. What the hell is this? I think it's gonna be it for today. Almost. I think I'm gonna hop off soon. Like, I won't take any trades here. Like, we never know what's gonna happen here. Good for people who plays initial high, initial low, delta as well. But I think that's only math. But initial balance, low, trace back, high. There's nothing, but retrace for lows. Good for them. Break of structure on this one. Previous day high. Yeah. Alright, boys. I'm hopping off today. No trades today. I'm not gonna make any trades. I'm gonna get ready for work now. Well, it's still 1 hour later. I still have 1 hour to get ready, but like, there's no trades to do. It doesn't respect my strategy right now. It just broke structure on the 1 hour and 4 hour on the beginning of today's session. So I'm just gonna study more. I'll be back tomorrow. So thank you for watching my stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 9:20 EST. Peace.